Hey, check in on your brother real quick, please, when you get a chance. Make sure he's all right. He's still asleep. Okay, just want to make sure that he was all right. My phone still is not turning on. It is what it is. Oh, what was that? Huh? Oh, hey, Shevish. Good afternoon. Thank you for the light. I appreciate it. How's your day going? Hmm. Somewhat. No. You guys have chips. Hey, everybody. How are y'all? Hope y'all doing well. Shavish, do you mind posting the price list that I sent to you the other day, please? Oh, nice. She said it's going real well. They canceled mandatory overtime. That's always a good feeling. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the likes. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you all are doing well on this fine Wednesday. Um, so the prices will be listed in the chat. Shevish is working on getting that posted for me. That way, you all have a outline of what my readings entail and how much they are. So, but you are entitled to a free yes or no question, regardless of me having the list of the readings or not. So, if anybody has a question, I can go ahead and get started. And thank y'all all for the likes. It's greatly appreciated. Hey, Princess, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Okay, so whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and start dropping your questions. I'll go ahead and get started. Finally, my phone charged. It took forever. Jeez. Will Kay try to see you? Okay, this is for Princess. Princess wants to know, will Kay try to see her? Will Kay try to see Princess? Yes or no? Excuse me. You got the Three of Wands reverse, so not anytime soon. No, not anytime soon. Okay, Princess. You're welcome. All right, let me get some music going here. Thank you so much, Shevish. I appreciate you getting the list on there. Thank you. I like the bubbles. I like your artistic spin on that. You're funny. They are. I like it. All right, there we go. You about to send? Okay, thank you. There we go. switch this one. I'm gonna hyperlink this too. I meant to pin this. There we go. Okay, thank you. What's your question, love? I want to know what's the currency on me. Like, what has been who or who, what been saying, or been who, or what been saying, because I know someone yapping. Hey, Margaret. So, you want to know what people are saying behind your back right now about you? It's okay. So, you want to know what people are saying about you behind your back? Is that correct? Gotcha. Okay, let's see. So, let's see what's going on when it comes to Shed Bitch, what people are saying behind her back. What are people saying behind Shed Bitch's back right now? So I definitely feel like you're being underestimated by people. Like a lot of people are underestimating your power, or underestimating your willingness to um be ahead of the game. Like I heard like I said, underestimating you, or um like just basically thinking that you're not going to ever get yourself in a position of power or something like that. So yeah, underestimating you at this moment. We also have here, hi, is it Shaylee? Hi, Shaylee. Yes, you guys can, as long as you make sure to like the live, subscribe if you're new. We will put you on the list, okay? But hello. All right, so you also have the devil here. And the devil here too is basically like people, again, they see you as the underdog. They see you as somebody that's beneath them, but also the devil upright could talk about people thinking that you'll never be able to get out of your obstacles or never be able to get out of your situation. Okay. We also have the full reverse. So the full reverse is people thinking like that you are going to continue to stay stagnant. Yeah. Yep. So they look at you as like stagnant, or, not being able to move ahead. They're underestimating your power right now. Okay. These people are looking at you as a failure. Whoever this is talking about you. They're looking at you as a failure with a 10 of swords. Okay. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah. So they're looking at you as a failure. Anything else that they're saying about Shevish behind her back? Excuse me if I get like brain fog, like something's going on with the Mercury retrograde. It's like making me feel really weird, like the pre-shadow. So if I get brain fog, y'all, I promise I know what I'm talking about, but it may take me a second to get the words together. I've been noticing that these last few lives. Okay, so anyway, that's what I was saying. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands here. So this person, energetically, this person is like kind of wishing chaos on you, or wishing chaos in your life. Like they're creating chaotic energy, or they're putting that energy towards you. But you have already turned your back on this situation. Okay, so who is this that's talking about Shevish in this negative way? Who is it that's talking about Shevish in this negative way? So it looks like it could be a sibling because a sibling is a page. Yeah, you say your sister. Yeah, a page is a sibling, a younger sibling, or maybe you're the younger sibling, but the page is here. So it's a sibling that's talking about you. And we have the Knight of Cups here too. Okay. So this Knight of Cups energy, clarify this, but it feels like that this sibling, they're very immature, emotionally immature. And you have the Temperance with the Nine of Cups. And I feel like that they have a problem with the fact that you are able to be so abundant. Yeah. She has a problem with you being so abundant. Like, she just doesn't understand how you do it. You know, when you do get things, she doesn't understand how you do it. Because it's like her life, she's had to overcome obstacles, is what I hear. But like I said, you just seem to have things come to you easier in her mind. But I feel like that she doesn't see you as deserving of these things. She doesn't see it as you being, like it shouldn't be as easy as it is for you. But yeah, this definitely is a sibling with a page. You cut her out. Yeah. Which is really unfortunate that a sibling would say so many negative things or think so negatively about you, but I mean, enemies come in all shapes, forms, and sizes, unfortunately. Does she ever learn? She's still out here looking for a job. Yeah, and I think like that also could cause some jealousy. The fact that you got a job and then, like all those things. It feels like she's constantly comparing herself to like your come ups. Like she's constantly comparing herself to those. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I see the energy coming from. It's a sibling for sure. Saying nasty things or just the thoughts. Thoughts are enough, but I feel like any chance she gets to talk about you, the first thing that comes out of her mouth is the negative things. Nothing that would make that uplifts you. Yeah. So that's really unfortunate. Sorry that is your situation with your sister. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Thank you, Shaylee. You're welcome, love. All right, so next in line is going to be am I saying your name right? Is it Shaylee or Shally? Let me know if I'm saying it right. Does Aaron have romantic feelings for me? Okay, is it Shaylee? Shaylee. Okay, so I was saying it right. Okay, cool. So this is for Shaylee. Shaylee wants to know, does Aaron have romantic feelings for her? So this is for Shaylee. Does Aaron have romantic feelings for Shaylee? Does Aaron have romantic feelings for Shaylee? Too many spirit. Does Aaron have romantic feelings for Shaylee? So you got the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords can signify a no, but the Five of Swords can also talk about some type of conflict with it. So I don't know, is Aaron like a friend of yours or is he a family friend? Is he like a friend of your cousins or something? Like what is the connection? Because the Five of Swords is like this person likes you, but they're conflicted about this. Oh, he's a friend. Okay. He's conflicted about this right now. Um, Co-worker friend. I see. Yeah, Five of Swords is someone that's conflicted about a situation. Okay, Chevish, so it could be many factors that's causing him to be conflicted, unfortunately. Okay. Margaret, let's look at your question. Did you already drop one? If not, I'll just wait for you to post. I don't think you have yet. So, Margaret, go ahead and drop your question, please. And then share this, of course. Will parent care give me the case information tomorrow for the twins case? Okay, so this is from Margaret. Margaret wants to know, will parent care give her the case information tomorrow for the twins case? Will parent care give Margaret the case information tomorrow for the twins case? Yes or no? You also got the Five of Swords. I see a little bit of a hassle with this. There could be something. So the Five of Swords could talk about like some type of confliction with information or something like that, or it's like they're not on the same page with something that was supposed to be done. There could be a delay in something being done. Hey, Quenched. I'm fine. How are you? Um, have you been kind of going back and forth with them? It's been kind of a long, drawn out situation because I still see them saying, "Oh, we still need this," or we haven't completed this yet." It's something like that. With the Five of Wands or Five of Swords, that's like a frustration. Like you're frustrated with it. Yeah, Margaret, I did get a no. They keep delaying. Yeah, Five of Swords is like I'm freaking frustrated. And the Five of Swords could be like when you talk to them, you're gonna give them a piece of your mind because you're just over it. Like you need this information and they are constantly keeping you stuck from completing something. So like I see you getting a little bit irritated with them on the phone. So no, I don't see them having your papers ready. Yeah, they're not gonna have it ready. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Shevish, what's your question, love? Has old school friends associates been conversing about me from Rod to randomly request my Instagram account after years since high school? This guy never had my socials and he followed out of nowhere yesterday. It's weird. Well, keep in mind we do have that Mercury retrograde, so people from the past are returning. They're coming back. But let's see. So has um old old school friends and associates been conversing about Shevish? Has old school friends and associates been conversing about Shevish? We have the Four of Pentacles here, so the Four of Pentacles can signify yes, like they're, but it's kind of like they are holding on to like the memories of you, or like they are holding on to a conversation about you. But it's like a memory of you. Like I don't know what the memory would be, but yeah. Margaret, I would just go to another company. Got you. Yeah, I just see them not complying like you want them to. I never really communicated with that person. We weren't friends, but I know of him. Like he's holding on to like a memory of you. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a group of people that's conversing about you, but maybe he remembers you. Maybe there's something about you that he remembers and he held on to that thought or that memory. So he's coming back around to reconnect or just to see how you're doing. Looking for the nearest massager, LOL, ready to go relax on vacation. I know that's right. Are you heading out of town soon, Quenched? I would love to get a massage. Definitely necessary. Um, so yeah, Shevish, I will say as far as like communication about you, yeah, I mean he could be like I don't see him connecting with a group of people to talk about you, but he could be like replaying memories of you from an old situation. Hey Ari, how are you today? To be nosy, someone's talking because my Instagram was never given to him and it's on private. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't see him like talking to a group of people, but like I do see him like holding on to some type of memory of you. And then connecting with someone about it. No, thinking about it in September or October, but it needs to hurry. Yeah, the C and Mike regret firing me. This for Quench. The C and Mike regret firing Quenched. The C and Mike regret firing Quench. You welcome, Shevish. No, they don't. They don't regret their decision. The Chariot reversed. It's kind of like a situation where they're not really looking to revisit the situation. They're not looking to go back to the situation. So I feel like that they are pretty much not feeling bad that they fired you. Um, but I do see with the chariot reverse, like them firing you, it kind of slowed them down a little bit. So they probably had it took a minute for them to replace you or to get the right amount of people. So I do feel that energy. You say you're doing good, you're fine. Okay, that's good. What's wrong? Why are you walking like that? She's hungry? Okay. Put her in her chair. Your arm fell off. Hi. What kind of dance are you doing, girl? Feels like it was racist, unfair. I gotta stop running into these type of jobs. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely feel like that. They don't regret it, but I do see like when they fired you, it kind of slowed down something at their job. Well, at the job, so like they have to replace you. Maybe it took a second for them to find someone to fill your spot. Like it wasn't just they didn't have somebody lined up already. They just kind of felt like, we'll just go through these applications and get somebody hired, but then they had to train the person, or people weren't necessarily showing up to the start date or to the training. The Cheeto Puffs. When you get a chance, put her in her chair, and then she can have those. Here, go. Okay, go put her in her chair, please. And then yeah, she can have some Cheeto Puffs. Yeah, it's in there. I forgot. Um, Zion, come here, please. Can you help her with sit down real quick? Like put her in her seat so Zyla can put her up. Table up. Zyla, go wipe her table, please. But yeah, sorry that happened to you, Quenched. And just keep her there for a second until she gets her table clean. All right, what's your plans today? What you got going on? What's everybody's plans today? Where's the charger at? Rest, yeah. I feel you on that part. That rest part, yeah. Rest is slim to nothing over here lately. These kids, they be on like 1,000, especially the babies. Yes, they not stopping anything. Throw screw them. I'm looking for a new show to watch now. Yeah, I may come over to that guy's house to hang out, and I have an update on that guy. By the way, not the best update, but yeah. What happened, girl? And what guy? The one you met at the pool? And what show you looking to watch? Thank you. Just give her like 5 of them. Don't give her too many. Yeah, at the pool. Oh, what happened? Hey, y'all, one moment. You can still type in the chat, Ari, but give me a second.
Wherever it come from.
Okay,
It was
on
my
my
money that put it up.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm back, y'all. So this is for Ari. Okay, let me catch up. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, Ari. Hold on. Yes, at the pool. He doesn't want anything serious right now, but he still wants to hang out and get to know me. However, he has gotten hurt in the past, so that's why he's cautious. Thank you, Shavish. I kind of want to stay hopeful with this guy, but also he said his life is busy at the moment, so that's why he feels like he isn't ready for a relationship right now. But I feel like I should probably stay hopeful and be patient, but at the same time, I will not be waiting around forever. I've had other guys tell me they didn't want anything serious, and I was completely turned off and moved on from them. But with him, I feel a bit different. Like I should stay hopeful and positive. But either I'm being delulu or my intuition is telling me to wait for this guy, or my guides could be telling me to wait for the universe or the universe as well. Got you. Okay. Yeah, true. Ari Shevish has a point with what she just posted as well. How does Samaria feel about the last message I sent her? I basically officially cut ties with her after she decided to get an attitude and keep ignoring me since I called her out on her inconsistency. And this is your Samaria is your cousin, right? Shevish. This is the cousin. Okay, so how does Samaria feel about Shevish's last message that she sent her, saying that she's officially done with her? How does she feel, Samaria? Well, she's trying to come out as a Queen of Wands, but she's come out as like that before. But we have the Empress reverse. So the Empress reverse is a very low vibrational energy from a woman. This could be an energy of like just straight cattiness or her being extremely petty. Things like that. You also have the Ace of Cups reverse here. So your cousin's energy is like, I don't care if we're blood or not. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't have any type of emotional loyalty to you. So I feel like that she had already in her mind disconnected from you. Because the Ace of Cups is reversed when it comes to the situation. So she didn't really have any type of emotion behind it. Um, like I said, I think that she had already pretty much washed her hands with you and the situation. And then she views you as a low vibrational female. So again, you have the Empress reverse. So the Empress reverse, like I said, is her feeling like you're just trying to start drama or you're just petty. You're, like I said, nasty minded or whatever. And then you have here the Page of Swords. So let's look at the Page of Swords. Page of Swords can represent immature communication or you just trying to start stuff. And she's like, maybe she's just jealous that I'm happy, or maybe she's just jealous that I'm in my relationship and, she's not. It's like something like that. Like maybe she's just like that because she wishes that she was in a relationship like me or that she had what I have. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, very much so victim mentality. But she's looking at you as like you're trying to start drama. Like she ain't got time for it. So she's like, whatever, you know. Um, yeah, she's single and she's in the army. I don't want none of that. Got you. Yeah, well, maybe this is her just kind of feeling like you're acting that way because if it's not about her having a relationship and you not having one, maybe she's like, I hope that she figures out what she wants or that she get what she wants so that she can leave me alone. Like she needs to get with somebody or something so she could leave me alone or something like that. I mean, this can go many different ways with how she's trying to throw shade, but I do see her being really. Can I have my stuff back, please? Can I have it back? Come here. You want more? She literally took my food and ran with it and ate it and then said, like it wasn't mine. Yeah, super mental. Yeah, she just weird like that. I don't know what's up with the cousin, like for real, but it just seemed like some real nasty type of energy from her, like basically throwing shade about your situation. What was that? So Ottoman. Hey, Natty Nat, how are you? Can I have my stuff back, please? Toddler. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Can I have it back? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I know. We used to be close when we were younger, and when we communicated, then she claimed to care so much, but acted like she did. Yeah, I think she was just not. So okay, like when it comes to the relationship part, because that's really mean of her to think these things. But like, when you guys last talked, was she dealing with someone? Because why would she bring up like you being jealous or something like that? Yeah, you laughing at my little toddler Ari for her telling me no. She stole my little granola bar and then ran away. Hey, can I have my stuff back? Can I have my stuff back? I don't think I want it back. You putting a lot of slob on it. Ugh, really? And then she runs back and she's eating it in my face. Like, really? Hey, Lady T. Hi. It can't be about jealousy because she told me about her ex and then they all weren't ish either. We had a lot in common. Okay, so going back to that narrative then. Okay, I get it. So even though her exes weren't ish, she and the energy is what I'm picking up on. She's like, well, at least I can get people. At least I can pull. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not even about the fact that she's with someone or not. It's about the fact that she's like, maybe you're jealous that I can get with people or that I can have relationships. Like it's something like that that's coming out. And you know, like when people are already mad or they already feel some type of way about you, they're gonna throw shade. So it's more so like I'm throwing shade. Yeah, like I'm throwing shade. That's what it felt like. Especially with the lovers here and the what was it, the two of cups that came out? The lovers. So yes, that's really mean, but that's kind of what I'm seeing in her energy. She's the one that's going back to her ex. Right. Yeah. You don't want to settle, right. But she's taking it as you just couldn't be there for her or you couldn't like contain your jealousy or something. Something catty like that. Is Loja having a good intentions regarding love or relationship? Okay, I got you, Lady T. I don't care what's in the water label. Some people can't seem to get over their exes nowadays, and also so many guys don't want anything serious now because they have gotten hurt in the past. I want to fight the girls that be hurting them for real. Yeah, but you know what, Ari? I actually do remember you getting a yes or no about that guy, and I actually do remember telling you that he wasn't going to be committal. Um, yeah, I do remember telling you about that guy. So when you say like spirit wants you to wait on him, I don't think that that's really what spirit will want for you. I think that spirit is going to give you whatever you're supposed to have. You're not going to have to wait on anybody to finish playing around because if a man said he doesn't want anything serious, that means he's playing. Um, and you don't deserve that. You don't deserve for someone to go play in the dirt and then come back to you with dirty hands. You know, that's kind of like the mindset. You don't think that was me? Oh, okay. You say you only asked about him in bed. Okay. Uh, well, I will say that as far as him saying he's not ready, though, still take the advice because that, I mean, I guess it's 'cause I'm older and I've dealt with guys saying that to me, and usually it's because they want to go be a player. Hmm? No, you haven't. Why are you asking that? Huh? Well, we all work together, yeah. Like I watched. Why are you asking me this right now in my life? Okay. Well, I washed all your dishes earlier, so that was the trade-off. Okay. But you have not been cleaning all day, no. Yeah. Get my when you get done, can you get my purse, please? Out the closet. When you get done getting your chips. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait, really? You want no one? I don't think that was me. If one man is stagnant, go to the next. I only asked. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, Natty Nat. Some guys may not want something serious at the moment, but that then change their minds. Hi, Sierra. Yeah, I understand, Ari. Just take heed from. No, not this one. The other purse. My other big purse. I don't know. That's why you close it. It's not where is it? The blue one? No, my brown purse. My big brown purse. Yeah. Is it over here? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Okay, I'll figure it out whenever I come across the thought of where it's at. But anyway, like I said, just take heed. I mean, you obviously go with your own discernment, but just take heed to what I was saying, and you can apply it or not. Just some advice. Turn around while you put background, you will pick yourself up. Ask the baby, come say hi. She's running away from me because she has my granola bar and she's not trying to share. So she refuses to come close by because she took my food. It looks like she ate the whole thing. Actually, she ate it. Hi, babies. Don't hold on to hope. Honestly, someone says they don't want a relationship right now. Sometimes they mean with you. Sorry to be harsh. Couple of months is crazy. I'm going to work for a time, place like a month, and then I'll just wait. Yeah, I mean, Ari, at the end of the day, you make your own choices, but I think a lot of the advice is coming from the fact that most situations like that where a guy is like he's not ready and he's expecting for you to wait on him, yes, it's fine. And he's expecting for you to wait on him, it's usually not a good idea because in your mind, you're going to think that he's going to choose you. And it usually doesn't work out that way. Usually they don't choose you and they go on to something else. So you end up getting hurt. So that's really, I think, where the advice is coming from is don't settle for the potential of someone. If they're not ready for you and you're ready, um, then kind of look at that situation from a different perspective, you know? Yeah. I know you. Yeah. So that's just kind of where I think the advice is coming from is just to be a little bit discerning on the energy. Yeah. A situation. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, that's the thing though. So I get it, like you don't want to like overwhelm the expectations, but going into a connection with nothing, expecting nothing at the beginning is kind of going to lead to a disaster because you're not setting boundaries at the beginning. So it's kind of telling this guy that he doesn't have to work hard or he doesn't have to try for you. Or like if you're willing to accept him not really wanting a relationship and just being casual, then like Shavish said, it could lead you into a situationship to where you're getting feelings for him and then expecting for him to have feelings in return, and that may not be the outcome. Like he may not give what you're giving him. So he's kind of already telling you, and it's up to you whether you're going to help or accept that or not, but he's already telling you that he has no intentions on making it deeper. um so just proceed with caution when it comes to hanging on with this guy, because I know a few months is like, oh, it's just 3 months, but like feelings can develop after 2 weeks, after a week. It just depends. Yeah. So just, keep your options open. I'll say that. Yeah, it's fine to talk to this guy, but keep your options open, girl. You know? Here, Taurus, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Taurus is I'm with the Taurus, okay? So this is coming from a person that's dating a Taurus. They know what they want. They go after what they want. Tauruses will take their time on a situation when they know that that's not really what they want. And if he's saying he don't want a relationship, you could be waiting for a very long time for him to figure it out. Or he may not ever give you what you're waiting for. So be careful with Tauruses, because when they want something, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. They're going to go after it. But if they like, oh no, I ain't trying to do all of that right now, I just want to take my time, them keywords, you will be waiting for 5 years. So just, woo, girl. Yeah. So that, just, I mean, I get it. Like, obviously, he's fun. He's a cute guy and stuff like that. But just like, just proceed with caution. We all been there. We all been there where we have liked a guy that may not have been 100% available, but coming from, like I said, me as giving advice, it's just not really. It's kind of setting you up for failure to wait on a guy. Like you're not supposed to wait on a guy. That's not the way that the energy should be. It's not meant to be that way. Well, you are an Aries, and Aries are very forward signs. Y'all are very like, y'all go after what y'all want. You're ambitious, so to like be with an Earth sign can be very frustrating because Earth signs do not move as fast, not as fast as you want. You're a Taurus moon. That's what I'm saying. Like I know that Taurus energy. I've been, I'm dating a Taurus. We've been together for almost 3 years, and yeah, I be frustrated with him sometimes. You know, when you kind of something like. Different. And that's fine. All right, you have your own opinion. We are just giving you ours as a collective, as women, as But if you do what you want to do, that's what I'm gonna say. That's your choice. You do what you want to do, love. Okay. Okay. So, who was I on? Sorry, I kind of got lost in the translation of the chat. So, who was it? Natty Nat? Was Natty Nat next? Lady T, I see your question. Natty Nat said, I'll be back. So, Natty Nat, are you back or are you still gone? And if you are gone, I'm going to go to Lady T. Lady T, you still here? Ooh, Sierra. See, that's Taurus. That's Taurus all day. That is Taurus. Shiva said, alrighty then. You are nuts. No, that's Taurus. That is Taurus. That's how they act. That is how they act. All right. So I don't see Lady T yet, but Lady T, if you are here, just say hi. Just let me know you're here. Who else had a yes or no? Sierra, did you have a yes or no? Because I've been looking through it, and I know all the games in the book at 22. It's crazy. Yeah, you are like super advanced. You are super advanced, Shavish, when it comes to knowledge, which is good. That's great. Like that's good that you're so knowledgeable at a young age. No, you had a specific question. Okay, sure. What's up? What's your question, love? And it's hard for me to juggle guys and keep my options open. Once I like a guy, I really like him and I only want him. Okay, I understand that. It is, and I'm super proud of myself. Yeah. And I also think like sometimes upbringing will also put you in a position to where you don't let nobody else like treat you like that. So if you had kind of a crazy upbringing, like you kind of learn early the game. Or if you see your mama go through the works, or your dad do the most, like yeah. You 25, but you're speaking from your experience, yeah. Yeah, I'm 32, and I be like, it's really like when you get to 32, your mid 30s and stuff, you look back on some of the things you did in your 20s and you just be like, why? Why did nobody stop me? Okay. Why didn't nobody pump my brakes? Because what? Like, I feel like it's dumb to tell somebody you don't want a relationship and then go with someone else. What you should really say is, I'm not interested. Right? Exactly. Exactly. But unfortunately, some people are not that transparent, or they're trying to let you down easy. That is also a possibility. Is people that do that are trying to let you down easy. They don't want to hurt your feelings. Okay, so yeah, but it would be nice to be more honest, right? Exactly, Chevish. Right. She said, "I'd be damn." Yeah. She's so you can get a free yes or no, but if you want a reading, those are donation based, okay? But I am doing free yes or no's. You just got to make sure that you are subscribed and that you like my life. I'm that person that will give a friend the truth. And one con about that is they'll think you're being judgmental, controlling, or just think you're ignorant and do what they want. Exactly. You can't. Yeah, I prefer the guys to be honest, but not too harsh. Right. Understood. You would like a yes or no answer. Okay. So, yeah, just let me know that you have liked the live and I will go ahead and answer your question. Okay. I'm just trying to be optimistic about the situation. No, I completely understand, but don't let your optimism make you blind. That's all we're trying to say. Like, you could be optimistic. It's cool to be optimistic, but be realistic at the same time. Like, it's a fine line for both. Like, really listen to what the guy's saying, and then, like you said, give yourself a timeline. And if he's not trying to do nothing more in that timeline, then know that you need to remove yourself from that situation. Like, don't give it more time than what you're supposed to give it. You know. So, like I said, you can go into optimistic. Maybe after 2 months, he'll really start really feeling you deeply. And hey, cut it out. Maybe in 2 months he'll really start feeling you deeply, and then maybe he changes his mind. But then again, in 2 months, if he don't, and he's still kind of on that weird stuff, where he's like, I ain't looking for a relationship, and you know that you are, then you're gonna have to cut that cord. Take her out, please. Sorry, you guys. It's okay. She's just fussy. Don't be so fussy. It's okay. Sometimes people need to just go through more lessons to learn and stand on business. Thank you. All right. So I'm back. Well, I like the SBH fashion job if I get it. This is for Natty Nat. Will Natty Nat like the SBH fashion job? If she gets it, will she like it? So, I mean, I think like with the Two of Swords reversed here, you'll definitely like it because it's going to be like opening your eyes to a lot of stuff. Like, you're going to go into it like a sponge, right? And then you're going to be absorbing so much new information. You're going to be learning things that you never knew before, like the inside crowd. You're going to be a part of the inside crowd. So you're going to know different things that most people don't know. So I believe that you will like it because it's going to give you so much information and just kind of show you different things. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Sierra, what was your question, love? I don't think you got to post. Shiza, yes, you can get a free yes or no, but you do have to be a little patient because there are other people ahead of you. Okay. But I will get to you as soon as possible. Yes, I'm that person who will give a friend the truth. I read that already. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have went down a little bit because I was up a little high in the chat. So Shiza, I'm sorry about that. I do see you post, but yes, give me just a second to get back to you. She's in the background like, my daughter, I know. She be like, woo, y'all. She's my Cabbage Patch, though, for real. Like, people be thinking I'm playing because she's so cute. Like, she's so cute. But them be the ones, y'all. Them cutie pies be... Okay. So, Lady T, I did not answer you yet. I was waiting on you to come back to the chat. So, you asked about intentions. Hold on. Where are you at? Lady T says, is Loja having good intentions regarding love or relationship? So you want to know if Loja has intentions to give you like a relationship? Okay. Does Loja have intentions to give Lady T a loving relationship? Loja. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Four of Wands here. So the Ace of Pentacles came out reversed. So I do feel like that the Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Four of Wands could signify that that is a possibility that this person is going to want more. But it's more of a future energy though. It may not happen right away. Okay. Will Cameron eventually text first? I know he won't. I'm just curious. Okay, so Sierra, is this an in-depth question or a yes or no? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, this is for Shiza. Will Shiza's ex Harsh return to her? Will Shiza's ex Harsh return to her? Yes, he said that. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on, Lady T. Knight of Pentacles, he will, but it won't be anytime soon. The Knight of Pentacles, they sit on their hands. Like he's taking his time. So it won't be anytime soon. But yes, eventually. In depth. Okay, so this is for Sierra. Right now, he wants to get to know you. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's definitely something that if there's potential for it to go deeper, but he's just not right now. Yeah. You can trust that. Well, I'm gonna just start saying this to y'all because I think it's so important for women to have a boundary and to have expectations so that if a guy is not meeting those expectations or boundaries in the connection, you already know that you need to withdraw yourself. So with him right now, if he's saying that he doesn't really want anything serious, but he wants to get to know you, then you should be like, by the third month of us getting to know each other, I need you to like either give me some type of commitment or just make a timeline because right now it seems like his intentions are cool, but you don't want to just continuously hold on to potential. So you got to create a stopping point for when it's you feel comfortable being like, hey, I kind of want more. You know what I mean? Um, so that's what I'm gonna say right now. But right now, that's if that's okay. If you're fine with that, then yeah, keep going with it until you don't want to go with that no more. Okay. Hey Deb, you welcome. All right, so Sierra, for in depth, did you donate on Cash App or PayPal? How you doing today, Deb? Excuse me. You welcome. You feel like giving up on it. Yeah, and that's go with what's you're comfortable with. So the list is up above for how much readings are. It's hyperlinks right at the top. It tells you how much a yes or no is, a love, a general. So are you able to see that? Because it's in a hyperlink. Or like it's pinned into the chat. If you scroll up, you should be able to see it. So yeah, just for reference, everyone that's new here, I am doing a free yes or no, one free yes or no for all subs. But for more in-depth questions, more drawn-out energy, those are donations. So if you have a yes or no, then that first one is free. But after that, then they're $5. If you want it in-depth, then those are also they're going to be $10, depending on what you're asking. Right here, this is my Cash App. That's my Cash App right there, Sierra. Thank y'all for all the likes too. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, you all. So I'm just seeing if there's anybody else that has a yes or no. If not, then I will go ahead and go to Sierra. Okay, go ahead, Deb. You said 5 for okay. So with the 5, then you can have. So I'm doing one for yes or no. So then you can get another yes or no. Is that what you wanted, Sierra? And then Deb, you can go ahead and drop your question. 1 second, you all. Hey, y'all, give me just a moment. One moment. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so Sierra, you want 2 yes or no's. Okay. All right. And then Deb said, is the Libra already gossiping about me or plotting with a group of people? Okay. All right. So let me check here. So let me get to Sierra. Hold on, because Sierra did have a question, and then I will take care of you, Deb. So this is for Sierra. Will Cameron eventually text first? You know he won't, but you're just curious. For Sierra, will Cameron eventually text first? So you have the moon reversed with him. So the moon reverse could talk about someone that's pretty much like showing you that they're how they basically vibe. So if he's not like a good texter, has he already told you that he doesn't really text a lot or that he's not a good texter? Excuse me. What you doing, girlie? Yeah, she's over there. She's over there. Over there. You see her? So yeah, this is for Sierra. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he's not really. I don't see him texting you first, and like I said, he may have already felt that he's expressed that that he's not a good texter. So yeah, you pretty much already know he's probably not going to hit you up first. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Then what is your next question, Sierra? And then I'll go to you, Deb, about Libra. I was left undelivered since July 5th. I'm not gonna chase him. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would definitely wouldn't chase him then. July 5th. It's what's the July 24th? So that's been 20 days almost. Yeah, no. The baby. You said the baby. You talk about my baby. Sedona, stop biting your sister. Yeah, she be talking and biting. If you can hear that part too, and she almost tried to bite her sister. I don't know what's this girl. She be having a lot going on. Yeah, she's biting. Yeah, she like I know that they say that they will bite out of frustration or having like a hard time expressing themselves. So I get it, but like it's always her sister. She barely tries to bite anybody else but her sister. So I don't know. Hey Nadine. Hi, will I start work soon? So I can check for you. Just make sure to like the live, and then there is a list, okay? Right now I'm on Sierra. Sierra has paid for another yes or no. And then I will go to Deb and then to you, Nadine. Does Jalen like me? We are starting as friends first and we're going from there. Okay, so you want to know if Jalen likes you? So this is for Sierra. Does Jalen like Sierra? Yes or no? Does Jalen like Sierra? Yeah, you're welcome. You know what Jalen is spelled that way? Yeah, I've never seen Jalen spelled like that. That's pretty cool, Jalen. Does Jalen like Sierra? Does Jalen like Sierra? You got the chariot, but you got it like kind of sideways. So I feel like he does like you, but he really doesn't have any sense of direction. Like he's not. What I mean by that is like you guys are friends, right? You guys are friends. So like the way that like most connections evolve is you go from friends sometimes to being more, but he doesn't really have a sense of direction on where he wants to take this. He don't know if he want to just stay friends and leave it at that or if he wants more. Yeah, July 5th was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that's a long time. So, like I said, Jalen likes you, but he doesn't know if he likes you enough to make it more. Is if that's making sense. That's kind of what I'm getting from him. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for Jalen Sierra. All right, so Deb, you're next, and you were asking about the Libra, right? Deb, you'll change your question. Okay. What was that at? Oh no, that's not good. Thank you. You're welcome, Sierra. Thank you for your donation as well. Yes, is a Libra A gossiping about me in his friend group? So it's a Libra A gossiping about Deb in his friend group. We have the Eight of Cups here. So he pretty much has like, I don't necessarily feel like you're coming up in the conversations at this moment. I feel like when the situation was high intensity, like it had just happened, he probably was gossiping and talking crazy. But as we are now right in this energy, it's spent some time. I don't see him necessarily focused on it as much as he was. So yeah, I think he just kind of left that situation in the past as far as like bringing it up. But when it first popped off, when y'all first fell out, yeah, he probably was talking crazy. You know how it is when something first happened, you got to tell everybody you know. But then over some time, you just be like, it may come up every once in a blue moon, like you might bring it back up. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing for the Libra. Yeah, I'm not going to, even though we are friends. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You got like a sideways chariot. So that's always kind of like a up in the air energy, like a 50-50. So you probably by not making yourself available too much to him and keeping him at a certain level, like there's got to be levels to like a friendship, and then we gonna be more. So if you keeping him as a friend and only a friend, ain't nothing else going on, then that's good, because that way you're kind of controlling the dynamic of it. Even if he decides that y'all not gonna be nothing more, you like, okay, cool, because you ain't even have me like that anyway, you know. You ain't even have me all bent up like that anyway, so it's cool. Do whatever you feel like you need to do. Hi, can I ask, hi, is it Sarabi? Sarabi, yep, just make sure you like the live and subscribe, please, and I will go ahead and get you taken care of. So yeah, Deb, that's what I got. Okay, so Nadine asks, Nadine, where you at? There you are. Okay, so will Nadine start work soon? Will Nadine start work soon? Will Nadine start work soon? Yeah, you will. Actually, you have 3 of Pentacles. You're waiting on something to come through. Like, are you waiting on a job to respond to you? Excuse me. Are you waiting for your application to be reviewed? 333. Yeah. Oh, you were talking about for Cameron? Oh, I got you. Okay, I got you. Yes, freelance. Okay, you waiting for like a contract to start, or somebody to come towards you with a contract? Thank you, Sarabi. Sarabi wants to know, will my salary increase in this year? I do have an interview tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So the 3 of Pentacles came out sideways, but like the 3 of Pentacles is a working card. It's, you coming together to work in a like you coming together to work on a project or something like that, and then it came out sideways. So that's just kind of like it's kind of looming in the air, but it's the opportunity is there. Okay, you're welcome, Dad. It will be from that. Okay, got you. Okay. Sarabi, will Sarabi's salary increase this year? Will Sarabi's salary increase this year? Sarabi. Will Sarabi's salary increase this year? You have the Tower. So in order for your salary to increase, Sarabi, you're going to have to change up something, whether that be a career or the way your routine. Something needs to change to elevate you. So there is some type of, like I said, job, situation, habit, the way you go about money. Something needs to change in order for you to see the increase. So I would say, if you keep things the same, no, there has to be a change in some compartment of your life in order for you to get more. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Nadine. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Sarabi. Okay, so let me make sure I got everybody so far for the yes or no's, or if anybody had a in-depth question. Let's see, did I get everyone so far? It looks like I have. Ari, did you ask your question? Excuse me. Did you ask a yes or no? I don't know if Ari's still here. And anybody, let me know if you have any in-depth questions you want to ask. I plan to stay on until 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that's about an hour. So you guys got plenty of time to come back in if you want. But yeah, I'll be on here until 5:30 in Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right, I'm not seeing anyone else. Okay, cool. So I will just hang tight here. Who all is here right now? Okay, thank you for hanging out with me, Shavish. I just was making sure that I ain't missing nobody. She said, I am. So, Shavish, are you ready to start your new job? Do you start on Monday? You can't wait until you get a job? Yeah, I know that feeling. Yes, and no, I started next Wednesday. Oh, okay. Are you nervous or anything? I'd be so nervous before I start a new job. You are? Okay. I'm glad y'all still with me. Nope. I'm just ready to leave my current job. You ready to be like deuces? No, I get it. Dick's Sporting Goods is taking forever to reach out to me. I had an interview with them July 15th and I'm starting to think I wasn't selected. Oh man. It's so crazy that it's like even retail jobs are acting like super stuck up with hiring. Like I'm not saying like a retail job is like a low job, but I'm just saying usually retail jobs hire really fast. They don't be taking all this time. You need more money. Yeah, me too. I can't wait. Yeah, I had an issue like that with Audis. Yeah, Audis told me no too. But this wasn't recently though. This was a couple years ago. But Audis told me no. Like y'all don't need nobody to help y'all with these trucks in the morning. Yeah, they being picky. And it's like, what? I've never witnessed a time like this where you couldn't even get your foot into like a grocery store or a retail store. Like, what? Especially right now because all the like so usually retail stores or like grocery stores they'll hire like college students, so usually the hiring picks up because a lot of the college students are not in town. At least in my city that happens. Like so we have the University of Notre Dame is here, and so a lot of those college students take those jobs when they're here. But then they leave for the summer and they all they need people to work. So they hire a lot more. They had me go through a group interview process and then sat there and made me wait 1 month and they declined my application. That is insane. Like all these really they want people with experience for entry level positions, which I find dumb. Yeah, because a lot of yeah, because what happens when you're coming out of high school? You ain't gonna have no experience. Some people don't have experience. They do way too much. Yeah, I'm gonna leave for my job, and I don't like being in my room anymore. Oh, you want to leave? When are you supposed to go back, Sierra? I have entry level and hella customer service and retail and warehouse experience, and they still decline me. So no, they just don't. They just do too much. Yeah, yeah. I think it's the economy. I think it's these corporations are corrupt, and it's just becoming more and more apparent that they're corrupt. Like that's really the only explanation. They act like people with experience are perfect just because of that. Right. I love my room. It's like my room's my sanctuary. I know that's right. It's hard for me to get a job at Target and Starbucks too. They keep rejecting me. Love being away from all the BS with my door closed and a lit candle. You funny. Chipotle too, kinda. Chipotle? What is happening? That's crazy. Like you used to be able to, man, I'm telling you, you used to be able to just get a job. You could just say, Like, let's say today is Wednesday, so you would be like, hey, I'm gonna get a job, and then by Friday you got an interview, and by Monday you got your uniform. Like, that's how it used to be. That's how it used to be. You never even ate Chipotle. Chipotle good. I like Chipotle. I don't know. Chipotle good. I mean, I know they had that whole controversy with the portion, but the one out here, they do me right. hmm I promise stuff I never do fast food again since I was 18. Never going back. Yeah, I did McDonald's and I had Arby's. But yeah, those are the only two fast food restaurants I worked at. And I will say, like, you do put up with a lot of disrespect working in customer service because the customer is always right, even though they be crazy. And they will literally take things out on you because they know that they can get away with it. Which is why we have these videos of like employees just like not caring and beating up these customers because they will throw a drink in your face and they will think that, there's nothing you can do about that. You got some know until my doctor says I can go back. Oh man, Sierra. Well, you know what, Sierra? This is a great time to pick up a hobby. You want to learn a new hobby. This is a good time. You got some downtime on your hands. I see a lot of people, learning how to crochet. It's a lot of people learning how to make earrings out of polymer clay. Get creative. It's you got to make the best of your situation. So if it's anything that you're really good at, drawing, even starting a podcast, like if you like to talk, girl, you can start you a podcast on Apple. It's so many things you can do. Don't get depressed now. And you can make you some money. You know what I mean? Like, you can make projects and sell them. Right, exactly. But yeah, Sarah, what do you like to do? I can give you some ideas. I never even wanted to go, but my dad made me since I didn't really have to wait and got hired ASAP because my family personally knew the manager and was a friend. But I feel like he just wanted to control me and watch me because he felt like she telling you and I got me. Well, I'm sure she was telling you he wasn't doing your job. Yeah, complain to your dad. Mm. So yeah, I can understand that they won't hire, but they complain that nobody wants to work anymore. I understand that. It's just like I think we live in a time where like people are getting gaslit. Like, we're getting gaslit by our government and we're getting gaslit by our economy. They refuse to confirm that we are in a recession. They're refusing to say it. But we know it's happening. We come like, oh no, we're hiring more than we ever have before. We're reaching record profits with our CEO. Our CEO is reaching record profits. It's crazy. Okay, sure, Shavish. Thank you. Yeah, it's really sick and twisted. Hi, Philomena. But like I said, Sierra, girl, what you like to do, girl? You like what you got a Taurus moon. Okay, so let's see. Taurus moons, you like comfort, you love beauty, you know, you like money. So you could put all them three together and come up with something. We could come up with something in the chat to give you some ideas so you don't get depressed in your room. How you been, Philomena? How's work going? I wanted to know, why have I been seeing angel numbers and synchronicities recently? What are my guys trying to say with the synchronicities? You're good. You just woke up. Okay. You like cooking and you love talking sometimes. So you like cooking and you love to talk. Okay. So with the cooking, when it comes to cooking, are you like you can't move around? Are you like on bed rest or anything? And then Shevish, I will go ahead and get to your question. Let me see. So I'm gonna use the is this called? I'm gonna use this deck right here. It's an oracle. It's a I don't know, it's backwards. It's an oracle deck, but this I usually like to use this deck for spiritual messages, because it's more connected to spirit. Um, so let's see why they are sending you these synchronicities right now. Whoa. So this is for Shevish. Shevish wants to know, why is she getting synchronicities from her spirit guides, and what are they trying to tell her? Shevish wants to know, why is she getting synchronicities from her spirit guides? What are they trying to tell her? And of course, my cards go flying everywhere. 1 second. Thank you, Philomena. What's the numbers that you're seeing, Shevish, if you don't mind? It was a slow head turn for me. What's the numbers that you're seeing? Okay, so you got quite a few messages that came out. Okay, your ancestors. First of all, make sure that you are, every time you see a synchronicity, spirit is like saying to ground yourself to receive the message. So like ground your thoughts. That's what I mean. Like you have the third eye chakra and you have the firm foundation. So make sure to have your thoughts, ground your thoughts when you see it. So like how do you ground your thoughts? So for instance, for me, like when I see 1111, I know 1111 is a doorway. It's an opening, it's an opportunity. So when I see 1111, I will stop what I'm doing and I will manifest right then and there. Like if I have, for instance, I was, manifesting a car. If I see 1111, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna think about me driving the car. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna think about me putting my key in the ignition. So that's kind of what they mean by grounding your thoughts when you see synchronicities. It doesn't mean you actually have to stop at that moment physically what you're doing, but stop your thoughts and focus. Okay. Got you. Okay. You have I can move. I have to take Dramamine to start your day. Got you. A lot of four, especially since I made in my password number. Got you. Okay. So ground your thoughts when these synchronicities do come towards you. You also have fertility here. So fertility can talk about new opportunities, or you're going to be stepping into a lot of new situations. You're going to be, yeah, like I said, something's growing. So you're going to have like a lot of growth in this time in your life. Like a lot of situations will grow into new possibilities for you. Okay. I feel like you are going to be having a powerful year as far as like 2024 going into 2025. You're going to have a very powerful year. Okay. You're going to be stepping into your power this year, going into next year. Now, mind you, I did say that Jupiter is in Gemini right now. So there's a lot of expansion to be had with whatever you are getting right now in your life. So let's say with your new job, there's potential for you to get recognized at this new job. There's potential for you to get a promotion through this new job. So that's what I'm saying here with you stepping into your power this year and going into 2025. Also, your spirit guides could be telling you that there is new love on the horizon, okay, which we have been seeing that theme a lot in your readings. Even though the physical manifestation has not really happened yet, it's like you may find your person this year because you have patience and planning, you have spiritual union, and then you have heartache and loss. So I feel like that you're walking away from a time period of emotional withdrawal or emotional loss, and you're coming into connection soon with a soulmate. I know it's like a repetitive record, but I do see like them telling you that as well, though. You have spiritual union and patience and planning. You also have the number 7 and 9 at the top of the cards. So the month of September could be significant for you for meeting this person. And you might meet this person through this job, because remember when we were picking this up last year? I want to say it was last year, we were picking up that you would connect with someone possibly through work, or that you would meet someone around a situation, like after you got a job, you would meet this person next. So that's why I always say like tarot and timelines are fluid, because in our minds, we feel like it's coming soon. But in tarot's world, soon could mean within the next year. So I wouldn't be surprised if this connection comes this year versus last year. And I will also say last year there was a lot of issues going on with your job scenarios. It was a lot of blockages. This year it doesn't seem that way. Like it feels like this year you have a lot of opportunities coming in. So it can make sense that this may be that year that I was picking up on. Can I ask yes or no? Someone else told me that I would meet them after I start a new job, and she even picked up that I would have to go through a class to get certified. And I was told that at the beginning of this year. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to bank on that. Both of us, me and that other reader, we were picking it up, but it was not in that timeline for whatever reason. During that time that we were giving you the readings, it could have just been that it was a shift. And so you may experience a lot that was supposed to be given to you during that time is given to you now, or, coming, which that has even happened to me as well. And I think that's why a lot of readers say that disclaimer that timing is fluid, because we really can't necessarily always pinpoint exactly when it's going to happen, but it's in the energy. And it can happen either shortly after that reading, or it could take a while, depending on whatever lessons you need to learn from spirit. I got you. Yeah. And sometimes, like I said, depending on whatever lessons that you need to learn, whatever cycles you close out, um all of that takes a place. So like even free will, so like you said, you stayed at a job longer than you should have, or let's just say like somebody gets a reading about a relationship, but they're still dealing with someone from their past that they are supposed to let go of. That can delay or prolong something coming into fruition. So all of that takes a play. But I always did feel like you are meant to be in a relationship soon. Okay. So let's do your yes or no. Your yes or no is, wait, hold on. Yeah, let me know what your yes or no is, okay? She said, take me out. I'm done. I'm so done with you, Shavish. So yeah, and it happens to all of us. Like I've had that happen to me, and like I'm a reader, but I've had readings telling me certain things are going to happen, and it didn't happen right then and there, or even like close to that. But then a year later, I'm like, I remember you telling me that this was going to happen, and it did. So yeah, tarot's kind of strange like that. So Shavish, I'll be ready for you, yes or no, whenever you are, and then Philomena, you can go ahead and drop your question. Deb, did you have a question? I see you took a message away, but I'm not sure what it said. You asked yours earlier. Oh, I got you. Okay. You just popped in during the break. Okay. Will I meet this new person shortly after I start your new job? Okay, that's a good question to ask. That's a great question to ask. So this is for Shavish. Shavish wants to know, will she meet this new person shortly after she stops, Lord? Will Shavish meet this new person shortly after she starts this new job? Yes, you have the 4 cups here. So the 4 cups does say yes, but it looks like that. So when I look at the Four of Cups, let me see, clarify the Four of Cups. Because usually the Four of Cups is like, you may not be at first, like, it seems like you might be a little distracted with your new job. So you may not give as much attention to it because you may have like you may have to get used to the job and stuff. Um, so you may not necessarily be super focused on starting the connection right away. You also have the Three of Cups here too. So I do feel like you may meet this person. Y'all may become friends. Like that's what I'm seeing. Like it won't be so romantically focused at first because you have other things that you're trying to get together. So you and this person may just be friends. Y'all may text, from here from time to time with each other. But like I said, I feel like eventually it will evolve, but it won't be right away. You know what I mean? Because you have things you have to take care of. And you don't want to like when I look at the energy, it's like you're not going to be wanting to have too much going on at one time. You want to be able to fully give yourself to a relationship or fully focus on it. Got you. Yeah. So I do see you meeting this person though after you start this new job. Okay. So let me know. Will I be at this correctional officer job long term? Okay. This is for Philomena. So Philomena wants to know, will she be at the correctional officer job long term? Will Philomena be at the correctional officer job long term? Okay, so Philomena, you have here the Queen of Swords. You have the Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Chariot. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is you gaining more information or insight. You might be looking into another sector of the career of the another sector of your job. So I feel like that with the Six of Wands here, you may put in some time, enough time to build a reputation, and not a bad reputation, but a good reputation. But I see you having your eyes set on something else, not necessarily a correctional officer, because you have the Chariot. Okay. I think you are going to eventually want to elevate yourself. The Nine of Wands is coming out. So it could be more of one of those ladder type of jobs where you have to climb the ladder. Okay. But I see you interested in the same company, but a different field or like a different part of it. You also have here the Lovers, the Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Page. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, I see you leveling up at the job, moving past this, but then you also, I keep feeling like you're gonna find love through this too. Like, I'm not saying that you and your person are going to be working together, but what I keep seeing is there's going to be a romantic relationship that evolves out of this job situation. Maybe, like I said, like it could be a cop. I heard a cop. So you might get into a relationship with a cop. Like y'all both have the same type of career field, but y'all just in different parts of it. I keep seeing that energy too. So you could meet your soulmate through this career. But like I said, yeah, I see you more so learning what you need to learn and climbing the ladder with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I don't see you quitting. I see you putting in the time that's necessary, but you're going to eventually want to elevate. You said I was going to meet someone when I go on vacation. Yeah, you could meet someone when you go on vacation as well. Now, I'm also seeing you meet someone through the job too. And I remember telling you that in the past as well, that you were going to meet someone through your job or like y'all got the same type of career. So maybe this person could be in the same career, but not in the same state. or something to that effect. All of it is going to tie into each other, though. Yeah, Chevich, that's fine. So yeah, like I said, that energy keeps coming out as well of you meeting someone. So I wanted to ask, will I meet this new person before or during Scorpio season? Will Shavish meet this new person before or during Scorpio season? Will Shavish meet this new person before or during Scorpio season? You could. This person comes out as a King of Wands, so you could meet them. I would say probably during Scorpio season, because Scorpio energy is like Mars. It's like a fiery type of energy. So you could meet them during Scorpio season with the King of Wands. Yeah, you can meet them during Scorpio season or close to Sagittarius season. Because Scorpio, the end of November is Sag. You welcome. So yeah, like I said, Philomena, I see you like you'll stay put for right now, but you will eventually want to elevate. Okay. They have different position, but it has to be after a year of probation. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Like you got your like with you coming out as the Queen of Swords, like you got your eyes set on like something. You know what I mean? Like you could be like, yeah, I'm just gonna work this, but I really want to be this. So if I gotta work this to get there, I'll do it. I'll do whatever I need to do just so I can get my foot in the door because I really want to go for this position. But I know I need to have this type of experience. So that's what I see you being like calculated with how you're moving when it comes to this job. And also again proving yourself, so you could be like uh getting employee of the month, or you could be just doing really really good and they recognize you for that, and that'll help you too to have some type of leverage when it comes to you applying for a better position or what you want. Okay, so I hope that's all making sense. Thank y'all for the likes too. It's greatly appreciated. I really do appreciate y'all liking the live. It helps a lot. Hey Virgo son, how you been? Hey Zion. Check in on your baby brother real quick. Just pop the door open. And also look in the closet and see if you see my purse. Because Shiloh said it wasn't in there. You see it? Yeah. That's weird. Where did I sit it at? Yes. Thank you. And then yeah, check on your brother real quick, just to see if he's still resting. Make sure you knock, lightly knock. How you been, Virgo son? How are you today? He's still resting? Is he still asleep? Okay. Thank y'all for hanging with me. Anybody got any questions? Hi, am I gonna find love till the end of the year? Scorpija? Hi. Yeah, I could check for you. Let's see. So is Scorpija going to find love till the end of the year? Scorpija going to find love till the end of the year. You're welcome. Yeah, I actually do see you finding I do see you finding love. You got the Justice card to the King of Cups. Somebody could be coming back that hurt you though. Like it don't feel like it's a new person. It feel like it's an old person coming back to resolve something with you. Philomena, will I meet the person you were talking about when I go on vacation to Hawaii next month? Will Philomena meet the person I was speaking of when she goes to Hawaii next month? I hear it. Yes, in spirit. Yes, you have the Six of Swords. You will be traveling when you meet this person. But like I said, this person could have a similar career. So like they could be a cop in Hawaii or something. Like you know, you get what I'm saying? Like I still felt like y'all would have that would be possibly the spark with the conversation is that you both have the same like interests, the same career field. But yes, I see a yes with the Six of Swords. You will be traveling when you meet this person. Yeah, I have a strong feeling it's a past person. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, thank you so much, Virgo Sun. What's your questions? So Philomena, yeah, traveling is where you how you're gonna meet your person. So just waiting on Virgo Sun to drop her question. Curious to know, Janique, is it Janique? Janique's intentions with me? What are Janique's intentions with Virgo Sun? Janique. Three of Wands. Judgment reverse. Yeah, the Three of Wands with the Judgment reverse with him. Okay, so intentions wise, like I see him wanting to connect soon, him wanting to move forward soon or see you soon. We have the Judgment reverse here too. So I mean, I'm feeling like you may have shared some information with him, like maybe you have a child or something like that. Do you have a kid or something? Virgo Sun, are you a mom? Or does he have a child? Somebody feels like that they're even though there's a situation, they're open minded. Somebody is open minded. So it's either him or you. So yeah, he wants to go on a date, but wants to pre-screen. Yes, he wants to go on a date, but wants to pre-screen. And you have a child. What do you mean by pre-screen? What do you mean by pre-screen? Now let's look at this Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords here? Because he had a Page of Swords. Ooh, but you know what? See, here's the thing. Wants a pre-screen. Yeah, what does that mean, pre-screen? I don't understand what that means. Yeah, people are kind of crazy. You're right. What's pre-screen mean, though? Well, oh, like a background check. Oh, got you. Like, so he wants to do a background check on you? What? I guess, okay, he's entitled to want to do that because women do it too, but you're doing a pre-screen. Okay. I'm like, why does he want to pre-screen you? See, that's that Virgo. That makes so much more sense. Okay. I'm like, why does he want to pre-screen you? Okay, so you want to pre-screen him. I got it. Okay. So you have the Three of Swords here. Now you have the Page of Swords reversed. So let's look more into this. Why is the Three of Swords here? He seems like he's coming into the connection like he's just nonchalant. He's cool. He's easygoing. He don't care that you got a kid. He like, I like moms. I'm down for it. You know, I want a kid one day. I want kids. So this is great. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles here. Now, the Three of Swords with the Page of Swords reversed here, the King of Pentacles. Now, this is the only thing that I am feeling, that there may be someone who you feel like is more your type. And I feel like you might not fully get to evolve with this guy because it seems like somebody else is kind of more so coming in more serious. So there is a serious, another person that's more serious. And y'all was the Tower's reverse. Okay, so the Tower's reverse could talk about like you and this person that's coming in more serious, like y'all almost didn't fully develop anything, but now there's some type of change. So I hope that this is making sense. But you have the Ten of Swords, so you might kind of like cut off this person because there's someone else that you have your eye on that you actually really kind of like more. So, someone's coming in a little bit more serious. They want something more serious with you. And you're gonna leave someone out in the cold. Now, is this not the Sagittarius, is it? This guy that we're asking about, is he the Sag? Or is he like new? And you and the Sag still kind of in a gray area right now? It's essential, LOL Virgo sign. Right, you got to do those background checks because you just don't be knowing who you really dealing with because people don't be disclosing everything. Hi, Bajin, how are you? Do you see my BF Sag coming to see me soon? Okay, I will check in just a moment, okay? Make sure you like the live stream and subscribe if you're new, okay? I wonder if that's payment because I did really like him a lot. Right, you really did like him, LOL, but things slow down and I just keep it pushing. Payment is a Sag, Janique is new. I feel like Payment, there's going to be a change in the way that you guys are moving energetically. Because that's actually the person that you're really vibing with, okay? And obviously, you know, you're just trying to, like you said, keep your options open, but it seems like there's a shift with you and the Sag. And then you're like, oh, me and the Sag are vibing right now. So I'm gonna put you, Johnny, on hold. Cause me and the Sag, we're kind of like moving in the direction that I wanted us to go in. So that's kind of what I was seeing when I saw the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords reverse. Like there's gonna be like a ghosting energy But I'm not saying you're gonna do it like in a mean way, but you might just kind of slow down with Janique because payment is coming back in more stronger. Excuse me. So like, is this because you and payment are going to end up meeting? Is it because you actually are going to see each other? You got the Eight of Swords here. Let's see. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, I see it going from this energy of like being apprehensive or not really knowing where it's going to actually being able to put in effort. So something is changing with the Sag. Something will begin to change with him. And I just see you being like, yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna keep Janique in my back pocket, but payment is who you really want to connect with. So I see a shift in that. I hope that I'm like, where is it going? But then when I started seeing it more, I'm like, oh, I got it. I see what's happening. Hello, Valerie. Thank you. Okay, what's your next question, Virgo sun? And then for all those who are coming in that are new, hello. Thank you for coming into my live. Make sure that you subscribe if you're new, okay? And also make sure you like the live once you have done those things. You can post your question, that is fine, but please do not spam the chat. I do see everyone. And also there is a list, so be mindful of that. And donations do take priority. And right now I am on a donation reading. I'm on Virgo Sun. So yes or no's, I will get back to you shortly. But in the meantime, hello. So we are on Virgo Sun whenever she is ready to drop her second question. But yeah, Virgo Sun, I don't know. You're going to have some options. And yeah. Janique, I can understand because he's German and I used to live there and understand him. I got you. Okay. So you and him have a similar ethnicity. Got you. They are more open to with dating. Ah, see. Okay. That makes sense. Matt, cool. I got you. Cool. I understand that. Okay, two. What are payments, love, energy starts me? So I'm gonna do like the love oracle on top of the tarot because that kind of will give us a little bit more meat and potatoes to the question. So this is for Virgo Sun. What are payments, love, energies towards her? What are payments, love, energies towards Virgo Sun? Payments, love, energies towards Virgo Sun. Whoa. I was trying to put those back, but they flew out. Okay, so we have here a date. Okay, so the date card says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Okay, so obviously he wants to date, he wants to meet you, he wants to go on a date. You have talking. Okay, so obviously he wants to continue to engage with you. Um, it may not obviously be like as quick as it used to be, but as he still sees you as like you two having chemistry. He still sees you that way. He definitely wants to, you have the seduction card. So, he has manly desires. I'll just say that. He has manly desires. And you are attractive, okay? Um but let's look at the love energies with the date. The date and the talking. Yeah, it's like he's kind of slowing down with communication right now, but that's only because he wants to meet and he's feeling, like I told you before, apprehensive about y'all being able to meet up. You have the hangman here, but should you guys be able to get past this obstacle, which I feel like you are, then that Six of Cups is coming in where he wants more passion. So he's gonna want to be more passionate with you. He's just kind of like, it's a slow burner for him. And honestly, maybe this situation is teaching him to be patient. I mean, yeah, I get it. It sucks because it's like, dang, it's constant delay. But maybe the lesson that he's learning is to be patient. Like everything don't need to be rushed. Sometimes it's okay to take a second to meet someone. It's not a bad thing all the time. Yeah. So I think like, because I know you say your son's having surgery, so that might add a little bit more time. But I see y'all coming together though. That's the good news. The good news is y'all do eventually move up out of this energy. Eventually y'all do. And then you have Heart with the Key. And it says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart and getting together. So see, y'all do eventually move up out of this energy of not being able to see each other. And that's why I was like, you know, I get it that the other guy is like relatable, but he ain't popping like this dude. He don't got the sauce like this dude. So I could kind of see you put him on the shelf, like you know, the Johnny dude, and payment, like, you know, getting your attention. So yeah, I just see the Sagittarius definitely wanting to, once y'all meet, that's when he's going to evolve and get out of a stagnant energy, because Sagittariuses are not usually stagnant. You trying to be over? No, you're doing the right thing though. I would never tell you to just settle until a man has made it clear that you are the one. But you're doing the right thing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Allow him to open the door, obviously, but I just see once y'all meet, he's going to start to give more. You know, there are many options. Now, I understand that. So, yeah, that's what I'm picking up for him. Okay. But good thing he's coming back, though. Good thing he's coming back. That's great. Okay. You know, baby steps. So that's what I got for you, Virgo sun. All right. So we're going to go to Bajin. Are you still here? Bajin, are you here with us? All right, so I don't know if Bajin is still here, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to Valerie. Valerie, are you with me? And I got about 5 more minutes, so if anybody has any other questions, like now is the time to ask. Now. Okay, so Valerie, let's see what you're asking. Valerie says if GS will come back to apologize for their behavior. So this is for Valerie. Will GS come back to Valerie to apologize for their behavior? GS. Will they come back to Valerie to apologize for this? So you have the Six of Wands reversed. So this person has to get off their high horse. I do feel like eventually they will come back, but it's gonna take a second. After they kind of get out of their ego. Excuse me, this person is in their ego right now, so they're not really trying to make peace. But I do sense over time, after some time to reflect, they are going to eventually move out of that selfish, egotistical energy. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Valerie. Thank you, Virgo Sun. I appreciate you. And then is anybody else here for a free yes or no that I missed? Just making sure I got everyone. Okay, I think I did. So Virgo Sun, I'm all yours. How will the day go with P the Sag? All right, so this is for Virgo Sun. Hi, Anima. Yes, you may. Just make sure to like the live, please. How will the date go with P the Sag for Virgo Sun? How will the date go? How will the date go? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Six of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles comes out because the first day, it might be like he's a little bit like, it's casual. That's what I heard, casual. So it's going to be a very laid back, relaxed type of energy, not too crazy. You know, I think he wants to get a feel for you in a neutral environment and likewise. So y'all might do something really simple and chill on your date, okay? Like the date. But you do have the Six of Cups here, and I do see y'all having the chemistry. The chemistry is going to be off the wall. It's going to be great. Like y'all going to be just laughing and smiling and all of that stuff. You also have here the Fool card. So the Fool card is like a lot of optimism. So during the day, I sense a lot of optimism about going on another date or y'all seeing each other again. Okay. Um, You also have the justice card here. So I feel like that he's going to be a gentleman, and you're going to like be in your natural relaxed feminine energy. So like I could see him opening the door for you. I could see him even kissing your hand. Like, you know how some men will kiss the hand. It depends on the culture. But I see like him being a gentleman, opening your door, you know, things like that, being very kind. That's why I got that yin and yang, because that's the masculine and the feminine. So like I see him operating as a gentleman. Okay. You also have here the Six of Swords. So yeah, like I said, there could be like travel here. So you know, I feel like maybe you guys could. Now I don't know if you live. Are you? Is he local to you, Virgo Sun? Okay. Are you guys in the same city or same area? Hi, Euphoric. How are you? Thank you. He's local. Okay, so like the Six of Swords could talk about like travel. You guys could go somewhere that's a little different. Like maybe he's taking you somewhere you have never been before. Like maybe it could be like a restaurant, but it's like in a different part of the city, or you know, something like that. But like I see him taking you somewhere that you may have never been before. Okay. And then you also have the King of Wands. So yeah, King of Wands is like he's operating in his natural Sagittarius energy. Like even though he's like obviously, you know, making sure you're comfortable, you're going to see like a really fun, fiery side of him as you guys continue to unravel with each other. So like I would say by the end of that date, you're gonna be like, oh my God, he is such a great guy. He's funny, he's super energetic, like I like him. And y'all gonna be talking about seeing each other again. Okay. Yeah. Does anyone else have a donation? I'm on right now. I'm on Virgo Sun. I do see the yes or no, so I will make sure you all are taken care of. But is there anybody else here that would like to donate for a question before I close the live? Okay, so like that's what I'm saying as far as the day goes. All right. Now, your next question is what will his intentions be with you after the date? So, what will the Sagittarius's intentions be with Virgo Sun after the date? What would his intentions be? Yeah, Shavish, if no one is wanting to donate or have any other yes or no questions, then I will close it. Okay, you have a question. Okay. Hi, Shift Team Rube. Is it Ruby or Shift Team Rube? Okay, so Page of Wands is here. So how he will feel about you after the date is he will feel like he's excited to see you. He wants to see you again. He's gonna want to see you again. Page of Wands to the Chariot. So he's gonna want another date. Okay. Then we also have here the Seven of Wands. Okay. So let's look at the Seven of Wands. Yes, Shavish, please. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Empress. So yeah, see, when I see the Seven of Wands, I like that for the Empress because that means that this guy is going to like he is going to exceed your expectations. Like I see him putting in a lot of effort or putting in the work, okay, with the Seven of Wands, keeping things like kind of in a way keeping things fun, like taking you on different dates and you know things like that. The Seven of Wands is a card of accomplishment or someone again going against your expectations. So but like I said, the Empress is here, so he's gonna feel like you are well worth that. You're well worth like going on dates and taking you different places. The investment, the time, the energy, like yeah, I see him definitely wanting to continue to date you. Is there anything else that she needs to know about the Sagittarius? Like, is it going to, is the dating, is he going to eventually want her, like, want it to be more exclusive, or it's just her that he's dating? Yes, he is going to want it to be more exclusive because you guys, as you continue dating, as you continue like connecting, you guys are going to start to develop an emotional connection. So that's why I was seeing the Seven of Wands, the work being put in, and then you have the Ace of Cups. So Yeah, I see you guys develop an emotional connection. You too. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. After the date, it will continue. Your connection will continue. All right. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna go to Anima asked. Anima, where's your question at? Anima, what's your question? You didn't put your question. And let's see. Euphoric, what's your question? Shift Team Ruby, what's your question? Will T try to come back to reconcile? This is for Anima. Will T try to come back to reconcile with Anima? I have the Queen of Wands here. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Will T try to come back to reconcile. 9 cups. Yep. I feel like, yes, he will come back to reconcile. Now, the Queen of Wands, she gets what she wants. She gets what she wants. Yeah, so Queen of Wands is somebody also that don't take no BS. So they set the tone, and it's either you can get with it or you can't. And I see him looking at you as you respect your boundaries. Like he's respecting your boundaries now. He gets it, and he knows you're not going to bend. So he will come back to apologize, but you are getting what you want from him. Will my next lover be different ethnic background from me? Euphoric wants to know, will their next lover be a different ethnic background from them? You're welcome, Anima. You have the Seven of Cups here, so that is a possibility that they could have a different background from you. Spirit is also saying a different religious view or a different spiritual view. So you two may have two different religious backgrounds, is what I heard too. But you have the Seven of Cups here. So that's always talking about like just, variety. Somebody has different things. Opposites attract. Okay. Will things get better between my family and my girlfriend Joy? This is for Shifteen Ruby. Will things get better between their family and their girlfriend Joy? Will things get better? That was a lot that came out, but I'm going to ask again for a more simplified answer, Spirit. Will things get better? You welcome me for it. You guys are going to have to work on it. I see you having to be the bridge, the gap, the bridge that brings them back together, the girlfriend and your family. But it's not going to be overnight. Everybody is going to have to agree to forgive. Like there can't just be one side that forgives and the other side doesn't. I see you all having like some type of family meeting or some like type of meeting where you all are talking amongst each other and trying to like square away at things. So yeah, I see her like, but I do see the girlfriend. She's coming in a humble nature. She's coming with a humble approach because it feels like there was misunderstandings or somebody misunderstood her tone of voice or something. There was a misunderstanding. So I think there will be apologies with the pentacles. Those are apologies, but they're sincere apologies. Okay. So that is what I got for you, Team Ruby. All right. So everyone, thank you so much for joining my live. I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate all the likes and participation. I hope that I can get back on here this evening, but if not, then I hope you all have a great Wednesday evening, and I will talk to you all later. Bye. All right. See you later, y'all.